Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. Why are we sitting here in the dark? What the heck is going on? And why is there so much light there, but like when I'm covering it, I'm having the light down and it's... What are we reviewing today? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so we're back. So first off, I gotta say, I would have killed for this. I still do movies, but now I don't do it as religiously as I did when I was in college and so on and so forth. Man, would I have killed for something like this. A power light, okay? Powerful light that is like the big lights, but in a small form factor. They could throw it in your bag. I'm probably going to get a bunch of these. A friend of mine actually gave it to me. It is called the Hobolite. I kid you not. Really tiny, but this is the micro edition. So it's not the mini edition. The mini is a bit bigger than this. But you guys could see has an LCD, has a fan. And look how tiny this is. And really kind of gives you that Bolex feel. Of course, it comes with a battery, which is no freaking joke. I'm going to tell you about this battery right now. And you guys are not going to believe it. But it has, leather kind of feel to it. But this is the battery. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you guys something that's just amazing. First, right off the bat, the battery and the portability of this thing is insane. So you can buy more batteries if you want. They are, what do you call it? Like magazines, you could use them. And they just operate really, really well. And here's the thing. They have about 2 hours I got out of it on a shoot. And this is the one my friend gave me. So, I don't have all the extra peripherals and all that. But I did buy some accessories that I'm going to be doing reviews to you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. But basically what this is a powerful freaking light with a V-mount capability, which is pretty sick, but also gives you a quarter thread right here that you could put it on a tripod, on a stand, on anything that uses a quarter thread, and you guys would be ready to go. And this thing is so powerful. We actually took it to abandoned places that we were filming paranormal stuff, investigation stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And it was just so easy to carry around and to set up. It was just absolutely amazing, and I'm going to show you guys. Now, first I'm going to talk about the battery. The battery, 2 hours on full blast, that's how much we got out of it. Now, if you have a V-mount battery, my friend told me it could last up to 11 hours. I kid you not, on the V-mount battery at full blast. I don't know how true that is, but we left it on. So, for an entire shoot. So we didn't have to worry about it. The cool part about this thing is the small battery, 2 hours. But if you use it at a quarter, and I'm going to show you how powerful this light is on a quarter, okay? A quarter of the light, it could last for up to 9 hours, which is freaking amazing. You have over here, the power button and then the intensity. Okay, and over here you have the color temperature. So, and over here you have the charger, so you can recharge your batteries. I think I know they have barn doors for this baby, a bunch of other things I'll probably get in the future, but right now, just really cool thing right here. And just here, the release, kind of like a camera, you just lock it out and you're good to go to put any type of attachment that you want. I know it comes with a cover, which I don't have, which now I'm going to be doing other things because I'm going to show you in the next video some tests of that you guys could see the difference with it's kind of like a softbox. So I've seen these set up with humongous softboxes, which was hilarious, but damn does it do the job so freaking well. I've seen people do chroma keying with this, which me, I work a lot in visual effects. I'm probably going to use, I'm going to buy a few of these little suckers here, but just really awesome. The only caveat in the beginning that I had issues with is I'm like, this is like Red. It has an entire ecosystem that you're going to be forced to buy only for this, and you're going to see they charge you a lot of money for those little accessories. But here's the thing. There's third-party developers that do things for this, and it's just fine. So, it's pretty awesome. So right now I'm going to just show you guys at 100% on every color temperature, 100% and 75%, 50%, and 25%. And you guys are going to tell me how amazing this is. We're going to shut off this light here so we don't need it. I'm just going to put it on the on this. I'm going to show it to you a little bit different, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stop and then set it up, because I don't want to show you that and that. So you could just see a side-by-side moment just as it clicks through. Okay. So let's do it right now. Okay, guys. So you see this is at 25%. This is like if I would want to use it for YouTube, as I'm doing right now. Pretty freaking insane. I mean, this damn thing is lighting up like a Christmas tree, and you can see here, if I close it, it's dark completely, and obviously any light will make it look good, but you could see this is more than enough to do any type of streaming that you're showing your face or video, whatever. At 25% will last you more than you need it to last. Now we're going to go to 50%. Okay, guys, this is 50%. Already I'm feeling blind, and I am going to tell you this, very, very big throw over here. Really powerful. I don't see me using this as 100% unless I'm trying to do different things, but definitely you're going to want some kind of a diffuser. There's no doubt about it on this thing to be used correctly, just like you would do with any other light, but just really amazing. And now I forgot to tell you, so the other one before and now the 50% are being used at 57. So sorry, on 60 on this thing. 60, let me read this. Oh, my eyes are like burning. 65. So really cool. So anyways, let's get to the other one. Okay, guys, this is 75. Oh my god, it's like a freaking sun. Look at this thing. This is insane. Wow. Really probably will kill your actors if you don't use the diffuser at this point. But really amazing light. Definitely not made for YouTube. At this point, I'm telling you, used very, very well for other lights. So anyway, for other lighting applications like movies, shooting movies. I wouldn't recommend this for weddings at 75%, probably 25%, because you're going close, and definitely use a diffuser if you can. And a softbox wouldn't hurt either if you want to use a softbox. But yeah, really cool. So anyways, let's get to the 100. And here we go at 100%, 100%. I mean, damn. It's like you're shooting right in front of a freaking sun. Really awesome, really amazing, really good to go. And now we're going to just go down from 100%. Yeah, we're going to go to 100%, and we're going to use it. Let me just... At 27, we're going to go from one extreme to the other. So this is like a daylight sort of, but not really. It's more like an eclipse feel. Hold on, let me just see if I can... I can't even see here. Oh, man. Here we go. A 25%. So this thing is amazing. It does a real good job. I'm just going to go into... And that's on 27. So you could, of course, go... you could feel which one you want, but you guys could see the intensity on this. 75% right here. 50%. 50%. And 25% right here, which feels more comfortable. And I could use this without a diffuser, even though I probably would use a diffuser, just so you don't blind your actors. And it'll be a nice, even light. Just really, really intense. And you could hear, the thing is, you guys could hear, let me just put this all the way up. I don't know if you guys could hear the sounds of the fan. So I wouldn't put anything really close up to this. I don't know who would you put a camera too close to the light anyway. But anyways, really cool. So you could see here, you could control the dials here, intensity, color temperature, as you guys could see. And you guys got a cool, then you just, now this thing is set up for Bluetooth. Hold on. Let me get this here. Set up for Bluetooth, so you can actually use it with an app. Really cool. You know, from a distance you could turn them all on, and it's just really good. Wow, I'm seeing like stars here. This is not how you're supposed to test it. You're supposed to usually test it on a card or a board, but I just wanted to show you guys, especially because most of you guys want to get into YouTubing, streaming, or whatever. You want a good light, I'm telling you, you could use one of the lights I did by Generate. I did a review for you guys on those. That's a good one. That's the one I always use for my YouTube. But this I would recommend highly for like more like movies. Even this I would recommend for weddings. Okay guys, so first I'm going to show you guys it has this, which is flash. This one, which is flame. So, you know, it gives you like sort of like candles are lit. You know, again, you could control the intensity, and that just gives you that feel like, you know, you're lighting, there's candles that are lit somewhere or whatever. And then there is screen. Okay, whatever the heck that means. Oh, yeah, I guess like screen going. And then there's lightning. These are the effects they have, which is pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. Then they got pulse. They got fireworks. Let me see how the heck this thing turns out. What the hell? Oh, I get it. I guess because it goes less. I don't know. Shutter. Like they're taking pictures. Explosion. This is good for gunfire, I guess, too. I just want to show you guys something here. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to show you on 2%. Let's get to that. Let's do 2% here. I think that's usually for if you're doing a wedding. Look at this, guys. Freaking 2%. You know, damn. That's all I gotta say. Maybe 2% I'd use for weddings. So maybe this is good for a wedding setup. I don't know. But and it's tiny. So this one that I'm using here, I showed you guys the light before. It is great to put on a camera also, and obviously you can control the setting in that as well, but that is more pulsating. You know, it has you know, to go up and down. It doesn't really have knobs to, you know, bring the intensity up and down. This thing is really cool, has a fan on it, ready to go. But again, if you're using it for a wedding, you put it on your camera. If you have an onboard microphone, odds are you're going to pick up the fan noise, which really sucks. If you put these on stands, you would have no freaking problem whatsoever. So I still would probably go with that for weddings. This would be more like if you're doing, you know, films that don't require sound, that you have an external guy doing the sound, then, you know, which is what is recommended. But if you're in weddings, you want to keep it as minimal as possible. So you might, even though this has a great form factor, you might still want to go with that Generate light that I did a review for y'all before. But this one is really good for if you're shooting movies, independent films, all that. You need some extra light. I remember when I was doing independent films, when I started off in early days of college, I didn't have any money. I bought the HVX 200, DVX 100B, then the HVX 200, and I was cleaned out because you had the Firestore. You had to buy so much crap, and it ended up costing like $7,000, $8,000 with the battery, something like that. And we didn't have any money, you know, so me and my boys, we were like, you know, my pals, my buddies, I bought these made in China cheap, you know, bathroom lights, and I put it on a board and just lit it up like this, and it looked great. But then we had a fire and everything exploded from the batteries because I used also made in China battery rechargeables. Really horrible thing, but I still don't regret it. Came out with great light, but would have been so much helpful to just have one of these to be able to do that. Now again, this is not a cheap light because they usually sell them in kits of like $400, but I did see a few selling these alone for like about $150, $175. So definitely you could get a deal on them and, you know, just get a few. That's what I'm going to do with these. And I'm going to show you guys the accessories that I got for it that makes this just so much better. But again, highly recommend this for any type of, if you're doing paranormal investigations, if you're doing independent filming, if you're doing chroma keying, apparently it works great. I know I'm going to be trying those out, but I did actually do some chroma keying work that I was paid to do for a friend of mine. He actually paid me, even though I was willing to do it for free. He used it for chroma keying, and I went on After Effects, I went on Nuke, I went on all these programs that I usually do my visual effects on, and it just operated perfectly. I could cut out everything easy. So again, it is how you use the light, but this gives you the power for a very, very cheap price at a very small size. Okay, so definitely I'm going to recommend this bad boy, especially that now that I know, and you can see it's been used, loved, as you can see, scratches, but he gave it to me. He said, listen, thank you so much for helping us out, yada, 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 here, take it. And I said, you know what, this, I do reviews for you guys on cameras and stuff like that. Also, in addition to video games and how to build stuff and everything, our channel does everything. I did steady cams, I did 3-axis gimbals by Ronin. I showed you how to modify the Ronin, right now I'm doing this again, getting back into this. So really, really cool Hobolite. Definitely recommended. You probably will see like a ton of reviews out there. But again, in my channel, I buy everything with my own money. In this case, I was given this as a gift, not by Hobolite, by a friend of mine, and I saw it in action, and I gain nothing from lying to you. I always give you guys the absolute truth, and I'm not a paid-for reviewer. As always, you see everything I buy is with my money. So I'm telling you guys, really, definitely, if you could afford it, definitely a light to get. I would get it over the bigger lights. If you're doing things that are like guerrilla filmmaking, you don't want to have setups and stuff that you're going to have to pull and run away. As you guys know, it is a nightmare in some of these states. They're looking to give people tickets. You want to run and gun. This is the way you do it. It's a perfect little piece here, and especially if you're going on abandoned places and all these cool things, just make sure you check with your I have to say it, with your local authorities and just make sure that it's okay that you could film there and whatever. But really awesome stuff, really dig this. And just, I think this is the exhaust over here, I believe, I'm not sure, but I know actually the fan blows out air from here, so, or maybe down. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense down, probably up. This is the exhaust. So, because it sits on. But anyways, I definitely would recommend this. Highly recommend this. Probably I would go with the Mini. I saw the Mini. It's a slight bigger version of this. I would probably go more with the Mini, even though this thing packs such a punch. My eyes is still seeing, stars, starbursts. So I'm letting you guys know, really awesome little device here, and great to just throw in your pack. Again, comes with a cover. Mine, obviously, I just got it the way it is. Yeah, definitely recommend it. I'm going to see if I could get a cover for this baby. Yeah, that's it. So anyways, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Helps the algorithm a lot. Helps people sift through less garbage to get to the real people that give real information, like people like you and I. You guys are doing more than enough. I love that you offer Patreon services. You see, I don't have a Patreon. I don't do that stuff because I work 3 jobs to make this happen, except this. I got this for free. But everything you see is all paid for. Well, most of this I made, but some of these I bought. Are paid for by yours truly, and I give you guys nothing but honest reviews, and you guys already do more than enough as your share. And what do I mean by that? You're the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you used these lights? What do you think? I know the setup I did here is kind of kooky, kind of stupid. That's not really what you want. I'm just giving you guys, just letting you guys know that this is a good light. I just wanted to show you guys how it is. Probably not used in a real application, but even if you were going on YouTube, I think 2 or 3 on intensity would be more than enough. But I would definitely diffuse this bad boy. But I would recommend still my Generate light for those things. But this, for movies and stuff that you're going to be filming, independent films, this is the way to go. This I would call the ultimate light for independent filmmaking. Literally, I'm just going to go out and say that. I know there's probably many claims out there for other ones out there, but this is really good. Battery life, amazing. I mean, 25% you'll get away with murder on this thing. But even if you go at 100% intensity, 2 hours on a small, tiny battery like that, absolutely amazing. Put a V-mount battery ready to go on this baby. you never have to worry about this light again. Just leave it on the whole damn film shoot and you're good to go. So anyways, guys, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Helps the algorithm a lot. Share it with everybody you know. Make the family grow. Comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. And stay tuned for the next episode where I will show you this amazing accessory. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.